Anyway, we're in, long time no speak, we're in Gillingham, people. I am in Gillingham. I'm looking somewhere to get a bit of smoke. I've only got about 2 spliffs left. I've not really known any, well, I've got a couple of cousins around here. So at the minute I'm just walking around, walking into the shiftiest, walking towards the shiftiest people you can think of, but it's all good. Yeah, I've definitely done my eye in there, but gotta get some milk. But I keep taking the wrong turning. But, yeah, welcome to Gillingham. I've been in Gillingham about 4 hours. I'll show you my place, my new place. How about that? It's all happening. I'll tell you what, it looks like someone's giving me a shiner. Anyway, I haven't. Anyway, I've got to try and remember to get back to where I live now, which is up here somewhere. I've got to do a left, I think. Or was it down there? Yeah, ain't too bad round here, to be honest with you. I've been putting myself about a bit this afternoon. Get back to the 2-bedroom house I've got, and I'll show you around. Yeah, I know, mate. It's all good though. Everything's sorted out. Looks like I've got a black eye, doesn't it? But I ain't. I'll explain it all anyway. But it's all good. To be honest with you, I'll have to get hold of Glenn. I think he lives over here. Not that I'm here permanently. Now I fucking lost the road that I came out of. I think it's up here. Up here and do a left, I reckon. Yeah, I'm all good, apart from the eye. That's all good. No, I've gone the wrong way again. You know? Possibly gone the wrong way. Don't even know if I got down this far. Did I do a left here? I think it's up here. Left around here. There's a boozer, look. Anyway, I'm going to try. No, I definitely didn't come that way. I've gone the wrong way, innit? Yeah, I think I've got to go down this way. Well, not really. Well, kind of. I've been trying to for years. But I just can't be bothered fighting them anymore, mate, to be honest with you. And at the end of the day, when you do the maths, I come away a complete winner. But I've got to say, the last 24 hours have been a bit hectic. All these bully boys ringing up and whatnot. I just said to them, you just fucking want to pray that I'm not here when you come, mate. But it's all good. I'll be getting back in there anyway tomorrow. Put as many boards and locks over it as they want, but I've lived there all my life, mate. I can get in there really easy. Not that I'm going to anyway. I'm quite in quite a good position now, to be honest with you. And this is not permanent where I am here. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what I'll think of Gillingham? Don't look too bad to start with, to be honest with you. Ah, pound stretcher. Now we're getting nearer. Yeah, kind of been really sort of threatened by a few of them Clarion people, but to be honest with you, they'll get what they're just rewards now. Yeah, I definitely took a wrong turning. We took a wrong turning. No, it's quite a nice house. I mean, this girl's house it is. So it's 2 bedroom, but I've got the old place. I met her earlier. She was like spot on and that. To be honest with you, obviously it's a bit. Well, I'll be back over that way anyway. I don't care what they've locked, what they've blocked, whatever they've done. My next door neighbour, the one I get along with. And that tosser next door, he had a lot to do with it, that traveller bloke, but what comes around goes around, son, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, not a bullshit they've all come out with, and I've got it all on paper, which is quite mad. This is it, I think. But yeah, I'll go and see my neighbour tomorrow and then get over his back wall, get myself in there. See, my record decks are still in there and that, but my social worker's on about trying to keep me out of trouble. I said, look, I don't care whether fucking they want me in there or not. I'll just take the door off the fucking hinges and I'll take my stuff and that'll be it. Well, my dad's pictures and that are in there. So I don't give a fuck about Clarion. They're slowly getting in their heads that I don't give a fuck about Clarion. And I said to the council lady, what about, she goes, what about the Clarion debt? I said, I couldn't give 2 sausages about my Clarion debt. I'll take that to the grave with me. That's up to me to refuse to pay that. And again, it's only bedroom tax. What, upstairs as well? That's alright, all my tools are out the front. I'll just drill it right out. To be honest, once I get there and I'm in the mood, mate, I'll just smash it down. I don't care if they come out. I'll have a look at that. I've got drills. I just drill a hole in it. To be honest with you, because the old bill won't come out because it's a civil matter, so they ain't going to do that. Well, it might be a bit different. That's alright. I'll just rip one of them off around the back. Obviously someone put them on there, they can come off. They try saying they're going to keep throw my stuff away and all sorts of shit, and I've quoted the law to them, but to be honest with you, I can't be doing with them anymore. They just make me truly well and truly ill. To the point you'll probably see a lot happier me now, because I even said to my social worker, I feel like a new person. Yeah, if you can do, mate, just so I can get a little butcher's at it, because I ain't been there yet. My social worker did say they're putting big bolts through the door, through the locks. And I said, look here, mate, I said, if I wanted to get in there, I would get in there. But I don't know. Here we go, getting there. I think we're on the right road now. Don't know, mate, my social worker's going to do it for me. But saying that, so I go have a look. Just that traveller bloke probably grasped me up. The other geezer's sound, but I wouldn't trust that other fella. But they got what they wanted now, all the bullshit they told Clarion about me. But I'm putting all that up on the internet. I don't know. But it's all good. It's good just being in a different gap. I'll show you in a minute. Oh yeah, we're there now, but I'll just get the milk first though. I forgot to get the milk when I got out earlier. Yeah. Welcome to the new pad. Don't know, I've got quite a lot to pick up. Let them do what they want. I'm not really finished with them yet. Anyway, everybody, I'll show you around. Let me just get out of this jacket. Oh, it's mashed, man. All my drones upstairs. I have to get hold of Glenn, man. I know he lives around here somewhere. Buy him a beer. I'll just lose this jumper. Oh. Still got a lot of clothes and that to get. Right, anyway, what we got? No, not the housing, the council. I'm just in here. And the girl met me, she's sweet as a nut. Got my kitchen here. Outside there. Little front room here. This is not my permanent residence. Well, it might be, who knows, I might get to like it. Anyway, I've got 2 bedrooms. A bathroom there. Got my meds over there. It's charging. We've got a single room in here, look. And then I've got a big double bed in here. Got my little wardrobe with a few bits in there. And here we go. Excuse all my wires and my drones. I've just been playing with all my drones. And I've been on my CBs because I'm picking up so many more people over here. It's like a different world. But yeah, that's charged up then. That's charged. Just got yeah, the girl was really nice, whose house it is. Come on, there we go. Is that going to charge? Yeah, that's charged. Got the new drone. Ah. Do-do-do. All the drones out, all 4 of them. Got this drone, which is the Lito X1 or Lito 1. We've got another drone here, which is a mini. What is this one? A mini Maverick. I've got to turn the heating down. It's got pretty good heating in here. Fucking. I hope they're not trying to block me getting all my stuff, because I'll just fucking whip all them fucking wings off the windows, man. My nephew's got a disc cutter, man, to whiz through that like fucking cheese. Or if anything's broke, well, fucking. But I'm not finished with them yet, guys. I'm not finished with them yet. Crazy. Saying that, I'm quite enjoying this. Who's that geezer? I've got lots of arguing to do, mate, the way they treated me.
Confirm. Menu. Confirm.
That's all good though, fucking. Yep, it's all good. I bet I ain't even got a kettle, have I? Short fucking milk, because I bet we ain't even got a kettle down there. Good job I bought some saucepans and that with me. Have we got a kettle or not? Okay, mate, nice one. I'll have a look in a minute. I know one way of getting in that don't even involve the doors and windows. Not that I'll be doing that unless I have to, but. No, we ain't got a kettle, so what we're going to do, we've got a cooker. We've got a gas cooker. And I bought my little kettle, what about that? Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, what a day. What a crazy day. How'd you like that then? No. Need a lighter. Right, let's see if this works then. Where's the, so you've not got an igniter? No. Right. Let's try this. There we go. Um, No, the girl that owns this house was spot on, man. I thought, oh no, I'm going to meet some posh woman that's just going to be talking all posh. She's as common as me. To be honest, ain't too bad over here. From what I can work out. Lots of gangs and hanging about, but that don't bother me. Cup. Coffee. In fact, I might have my energy drink first to finish that off. In fact, I will. Got a fridge, look, we got a fridge. So we can put my ham in the fridge, my sausage rolls in the fridge, these rolls in the fridge. How did I end up here? Well, I had an appointment with the Tunbridge Morning Borough Council. And no matter what happens to me, because of my condition, they have to rehome me. Come on, man. Yeah. Which I knew anyway. But I've ended up over here, but it won't always be here, do you know what I mean? They might, a lot of people move back, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I might even like it here, stay here, who knows. Yeah. their main concern was getting me away from the house because they kind of knew what was going to happen if I was there. And they're allowed to put hands on you, but as soon as they put hands on me, well, before they've even put hands on me, I'm attacking them. But they've done a lot of things not correct, but I don't know if I can be fucked to chase it all up now, to be honest with you. I might just go up to their head office, fly my drone all over their fucking site, just to annoy them. Might even go up there with a big banner, you're all fucking wankers. Yeah. Fucking. Right, let's check on. Bring me telly over, man. I have to get him to get me telly as well, man. Got no telly, look, but I've got one. I can plug straight in now. He's picking up all my decks, records. I'll tell you what, if I get in there, man, they fucked around with any of that, or moved any of my mum's records, I shall fucking smash every one of them metal windows right out. I already told the social worker, I don't care about the policeman. Yeah. Anyway, we've had no police. And all the things I'm going to be doing are going to be completely undercover, and no fuckers, people are probably going to think, oh, was that Phil? You might be right, it might have been me. Someone on a CV. Got loads of channels, man. I know we've got loads more people coming in. France, all sorts. We've got all the drones. So I can't do that, that's bad, isn't it? Yeah. Loads of birds out there in the back. We've got loads of drones. We've got, first one I learned on. We've got the Mini 4K. And we've also got this one. I keep forgetting the name. It's a Mini Maverick, and we've also got.
South England, good afternoon, good evening.
Also got. I bought a new battery for it as well, so I've got 2 batteries now for the new one. Yeah, anybody hear me out there tonight? Am I getting out? Don't know what one he was on, or he might have been on that one. I've also got, I bought some new antennas for these. I've also got the other one down there. I hope so, mate. Let's pull the antenna up on this one. But what I will do, though, is if they fuck about just dragging it out, I'll just go and get them myself. just get my nephew in his van, get my nephew to just saw the whole fucking door off, and I'll be in and out. But he's celebrating next door. I'm going to go and knock on my other neighbour's door, because he's alright. But the bullshit the other ones have come out with, but never mind, what goes around comes around, I reckon. Still charging. And what I might do is, I've got a new phone as well down here somewhere. Yeah. What we're going to do is charge some of these batteries up. That's charged, look, no it ain't. They're all charged. These ones are a little bit different. Well, we had a bit of a fallout, didn't we? Me and the traveller geezer. That was years ago. But I've still seen the bullshit around that time that he told Clarion, along with the white van man that lives next door to him. But when they give Clarion all their information, they don't realise that their names go down on a bit of paper, and I get to see the lot. But they can get their karma, can't they? Best served cold. Yeah, things can happen, man. Things can go bang in the night, that's for sure. Right, that's one. Where's the other one gone? Got no charge on that one. It must be that cable. Is it the cable? Yep, it's the cable. I've got to get my TV in there as well. Yeah. Pretty big, just 2-bedroom one for me, isn't it? Garden out there. Looking forward to jumping in that big bath later. Yeah, you could say I've moved about a bit. Pottering around in it, I'll have to go up for a wander later. See what the night lights. There's a few good pubs around there, man. Yeah, it's quite a nice gaff that the girl's got. She said the only issue is up here. Got on there straight away. Well, it's had a leak up there, so that's just waiting for that to dry. But all the boiler and that, it's all good. All works. All fires up. Oh, I am, yeah. Wasn't a lot in here. I bought my own cutlery, my own food and stuff. Yeah. just a bit, it's just a bit mad. I did notice this afternoon all the stress I've been going through leaving me, and I felt quite comfortable. I feel quite comfortable. Another CB aerial, it's got to go upstairs. Where did I put the key she gave me? It's not in there. Go to the back and have a roll up. Yeah, she's very nice girl she was. Did it straight off. Dee. A bit to sit there, yeah. Cold down in a minute. I wonder if she wants me to do her garden then. Little buggy. Yeah, I've got my swimmer in that outside my house, tucked away. I'll get that tomorrow and I'll do a garden for her. They just punch it in the computer. What's that, low battery? Wow, I have to come on another phone in a minute. Running out of power. Oh right, bit of a muscle man, bit of a lifter someone was. I think she said she'd had it about 3 years or something now. Yeah, I think what that got now. What I might have to do is just go and grab a power bank before this phone completely disappears. These DJI battery things are pretty good power banks as well. There we go. Pardon me, running out of weed though. I went for a little walk earlier, see if there's any likely lads about. I've seen a couple. In fact, sounds like a bang pub at the end there. I might have a pop in there one night, see what the crack is. And to be honest, it's quite friendly round here. You'd think it might be a bit moody like towards the Medway side, but I'm finding it alright. And again, I'll probably look just as moody as them. So. I've got a cousin over here as well. Oh. Still got my tent stashed up in Adlow somewhere. I had to stash that with a load of stuff in, as much stuff as I could get. But my social worker said, how about I pick you up, we'll go to Adlow. My eye. And he'll bring me here. Yeah, big meeting today. Go through my entire life story. Obviously they check you out. Have you been in prison and this, that and the other? No mate, never ever been to court. No, I was just honest with them. Best way to be. I think what they got to do, they just got to rule out that you ain't some sort of axe murderer. It's getting breezy over here, man. Who's called the weed over here? I bet it's one of them Asian boys. But there's plenty of shops over here, I'm telling you. Plus I can get to go to Chatham, where my dad was for many, many years. My dad loved it over here. Obviously he was based at a submarine place in Chatham. Yeah, this morning when I left, I could see a couple of cars out the front lurching about. I thought you were eyeing me up, are they? Yeah. Crazy. I'm alright till they start touching, poking you. Then I don't like that, I'll start poking them. But to be honest, I've got to the age now where I can see that they're going to poke me or do something, so I'll do something first. Which is not a violent reaction. All I do is tell them, as soon as you lay your hands on me, I'm acting in self-defence. That normally stops them doing that, but didn't need to do that. Yeah. They'll be amazed when they see that someone's been in. How did he get in? I can get in there, right, without even going through a window or a door. Work that one out. Joys of being there so long. As long as they've not left the heating on or anything like that and ruined my vinyl. Otherwise then I'll just be ruining the rest of their house. Well, I won't, I'll just be taking the fucking hot water tank and all the copper pipes with me to pay for my vinyl. So probably I've left it in a prime position where it'll be cool. So if they touched it and messed around with it, oh no. Even though they tried saying, "Oh, we're going to own everything in the thing," I said, "You want to go and look at the law, didn't you?" I said, "You're still flouting the law right to the end." Got the rent officer ringing me, and I'm saying to him, "You're just taking the piss, mate, you know." I said to the social worker, "I'd rather go to prison than pay them a penny." That's how I feel about them. But I knew what they was all about as soon as I googled that girl, seen what they did to that young mum. That's what made me want to fight a bit at them. I basically exhausted everything, took them right to the end. I could have had another manoeuvre in court, a stay, but they've just been going around in circles. Yeah, they're the big boy, the big boys. So if I open the door, well, you know, I ain't getting out. They manhandle you out. Well, they don't. They both get fucking. They doing to me. That would have ended in tears anyway, and the police probably. I've chased one of them before. He was trying to sell a bit of paint on me. Chased him out in the road. He ran down his window and I rammed it right in his window. But yeah, my social worker filled me in on a bit of it. Big metal things through the locks or something. I ain't even got to go in through the locks. I ain't even got to go in through a window. Easy to get in there. In fact, I could get into that house within 5 minutes, basically. And that's not by going in any windows or going in any doors or not going down the chimney. But yeah. That hideous company, man. What they did to that girl was just fucking horrendous. She had a baby. What they thought they'd do is, after my dad died, they thought they'd just wear me down, get me out. But it didn't work. It took them for 14, 13 years. And even then, this morning, I could have got in court. And had them in court, but I was fucked. Sorry, what girl? So I've lost where we were at there. What girl was I saying? What, from Clarion? Oh right, the other girl. No, there was this young mother, and her fucking place, mate, was mould on the walls and everything, mate. And she took Clarion to a tribunal and she lost. But yeah, I've still not even seen the judge. He's the same one. Well, I'm going to write him a letter actually, and I'm going to tell him to fuck right off because he's the one that kept making orders, telling me to stop swearing. And I just wouldn't. Oh, I don't know. Crazy. Right. We've got here, smart meter. Now, where's my fizzy drink gone? I've got a fizzy coke, haven't I? Cherry coke. But yeah, I'm going through so much fucking. That's why I ain't done my music now. There's so much shit going on. But I'll give my social worker his due, Steve. He was there today. And what makes it worse is I'll print these letters now that Amy wrote for the court that they never saw, and I'll put them out later. And you read what she says. She just backs up what I've said all along. Yeah. They said, "Oh, you're off to Gillingham." This was in Tunbridge. I said, "That's a tidy old trot." I said, "I've got a bus pass." He said, "How about I'll take you there, Phil?" He said, "I'll take you to your tent, pick your things up, and we'll go over there." So that's what we did. But it took doing a homeless thing takes ages. But yeah, 2-bedroom house. She's not where I'll end up. Well, who knows? Quite like it, though. I'm allowed guests, but not to stay the night. I'll have to give Glenn a shout. I think he lives over here, doesn't he? I'm going to buy him a beer. Yeah. Could be in his room, man, for all I know. Proper busy round here. Proper busy. Well, I left my house this morning. About 2 in the morning, set my tent up, put a load of clothes and that in there, because I knew what was occurring. And about 10:30, I exited the house, went to my tent, sat there just thinking, where the fuck, you know what I mean? I said to the house, I said, I'll be around my tent, but I said, if I decide to stay in my tent, you still have to like look after me. He said, yeah, they've got special teams that come out. I think this is the better option. She goes, oh, we'll put you in the computer and see what comes up. She said, it might not be round here, it might be sort of Medway. I thought, oh. But it's alright, I suppose. In fact, I used to go out with a girl from Borstal, near Rochester, many moons ago. Bathroom, look. Oh. A big bathroom. All my meds. 2 o'clock. Yeah, they probably wanted to give me plenty of time to, they probably didn't want to encounter me. So that's probably why they did that. I've got 3 spliffs left. 3 spliffs. I'll have to go out later, and have a sniff about. Got quite good view. All my drones, that's charged. These ones need charging. Show me new phone in a minute. Got a new phone. Another, hang on. Another one of these ones, which I broke before. Brand new. Definitely, it's quite hot in here. What's that there? Lots of flats in that. That one's charged already, look. Don't take long to charge them ones. So that one's done. Number 2. Oh, that's fully charged. Look at this mad controller. DJI controller. Really weird setup. Except this one goes over 500 metres. 49%. Now, this one, and that goes with this one. It's basically, it's a Mavic Mini, that one. But I've got to say, this one's my favourite. I'll take this one up for you. I'm flying around in here. Let me get my other phone out and I'll show you. Wi-Fi, hotspot, what we'll do, we use the new phone. See if we can, because I did download DJI app. Yeah, I'll show you all the drones. This is the one I learned on. The G10. Give you a little demonstration. Got a controller for this one. Oh. This new drone just sounds completely different. I don't need more drones. Anyway, we're here, look. Boom. If we press that one. Yeah. And there you go. Flying indoors with no GPS. But it's good. That's the one I first learned on. Now what we'll do, I'll show you this one. And all you got to do with this is, as soon as you open it up, it comes on. Obviously you can see the difference in size between, the difference in size between these Leos. This Leo we can take off from anywhere, so. Okay. Right. Sit yourself down. There we go. No satellites. 12 satellites. How steady that is. There we go, let's try the fucking waypoint then. Hmm. Put the brake on, obstacle avoidance. Now, try and fly into a wall. It won't go anywhere. What's that, another battery warning? Charge the phone up. Anyway, I'll be back in about an hour, everybody. I'm just going to have a quick bath, and then I'll be back to tell a bit more of my story about what's gone on. Beeping away. Anyway, I'll see you all in this video.